And for Charles Davis and our entire...
Is it with what? You remember the logo I drew? The really bad K? Look for that.
Oh, got it.
I gave you 12 rushes. So Saquon Barkley out for 12 touches. I gave him 12 touches. He was 1 yard short.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles
I'll throw
Davis.
you that dime.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they come in feeling...
Ready? 60 outlaw. Check in. 61. Matchbox lights. 2.
On 1st and 10. Wells. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The
down. 50. Plant. 22 jump bombers. Bring it. Get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw to Ingram. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Stephen Weatherly in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So
On the ready. 6-6. Pull it high. Snap.
throwing on first down. Wells finding his target. It's Cody Latimer. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wells looking for his running back, and he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Check 55, Mike. Here we go, G.
Off the play fake. Wells, he's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Wells. And this is Shepard on the catch. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
3-pound, 132 fighter. Ready?
Here's a give to Barkley. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Pilot, 64. On
3rd down, Wells. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former pro.
Ready? 90 Wolf.
Drop deep, drop deep.
On first down, Wells steps away to his left. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Set, ready? 15, Ronnie. 15 Ronnie.
Let's get this.
Snap.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Wells. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
60 or. Greystone travel.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback.
Ready up. General West.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Get it.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because
the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Shane Ray, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wells flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but
Set. Turn two stop.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Let go.
off play action. Wells. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. He's going to let one fly for... And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get...
Come on, set. 18, Gator.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wells. Forced out to his left. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Back to throw. Wells sliding out of the pocket. And Latimer's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Back to throw. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrews. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence.
Select the team you want to join.
At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge.
Start your season with recommended settings if you wish to change roles or adjust options.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
The Colts are now on the clock.
The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is.
The Colts are now on the clock.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let
The Colts are now on the clock.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering
The
any flow.
Colts are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this a jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come,
the Colts are now on the clock.
I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score.
The Colts are now on the clock.
30 on my wrist, bullet points to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like
the Colts are now on the clock.
Pass the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run
the
it
Colts
up,
are now on the clock.
Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big
The Colts are now on the clock.
Big numbers, 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
You better call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up.
The Colts are now on the clock.
It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Die from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I get back up.
The Colts are now on the clock.
You better call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running in down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake, I'm Italian.
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths.
Keep your distance from myself. Put a genie with a snail.
This is the development. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see.
Wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat women good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability.
Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
Do this around here, I get you. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king, not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like.
Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk inside the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost.
Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice.
Yeah.
about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, if my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. With that, let's get out to Southern California with the call from Los Angeles. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Indianapolis Colts and our home team. So happy to be with you, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
X3, 218, jump.
Now a first down throw, Simeon. Dancing to his left. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Simeon. He's going to go up top. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julian Edelman, 26 yards as his guys are... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To throw is Simeon. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
70 Indians, 6'6", full high.
On first down, Simeon. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Simeon. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. The Chargers D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. Simeon and the offense stay in punt. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Simeon being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, the spin. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. This Week 1 matchup between the Colts and the Chargers, there are a couple of ties between the two franchises. Of course, Colts head coach Frank Reich, he spent 2 seasons as the Chargers offensive coordinator in 2014 and 15. Then he would, and that's caught inside the 35.
Illegal touching, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense. It's backwards. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now it's Simeon. This is caught by Jackson. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Simeon. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact. Before the ball arrived, penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ref makes a call, no touchdown there, wipe it off the board. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now he's got his target, it's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through.
Ready.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Simeon, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Simeon incomplete on 1st. Here's 2nd and 10 now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line. On the double. Check, 59, 59. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Simeon now to throw.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Ryan. And he finds the tight end, Reed. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Ryan. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 4. Yards out, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. The Colts have it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. Julian Edelman, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby.
On first down, Ryan. And his pass incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Ryan now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Davis, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards. In the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Mike 54.
They go again with Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris. And keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They're going on fourth down. It's Ryan. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This is McCaffrey.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Simeon steps away. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows will throw the football that exists when you're between the 20s. They don't exist when you're this close to the goal line.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, ah. Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now it's Ryan. And able to find Garcon. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your...
Looking for Garcon, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Buying time to his left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 22 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end and feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And with that kind of